We are calling for help for all the countries in the world. We call for help here in Bahrain. We cannot tolerate this. We cannot bear this. The hospital is full of casualties. All the medical staff are running all over the place. There are victims thrown in the roads. Nobody can free them. Nobody can bring them to the hospital. It's a chaos here in the hospital. That's the way I describe it. We call for an urgent call for everybody in the world. United States, European Union, all the Arab leagues, all the Arab countries. Please do come here to help us. We are an innocent people. They haven't done anything. They have just demonstrated peacefully. They were on their way to the hospital and they were shot dead. We have a lot of deaths here. I cannot describe the situation. It's awful. It's awful. That's the way we can describe it. It's chaos. The hospital is full of casualties. All the medical staff are running on their feet. It's quite difficult to accommodate all of these casualties. The hospital is nearly full. We've taken all patients to the theater. We took patients to the ICU. The accident emergency is full of casualties. It is unbelievable scene. It's undescribable.
Doctor, I know that you have a job to do there, and we appreciate you talking to us. Can you update us on the number of people that you believe have died?
It's uncountable, my friend. It's uncountable. It's very difficult to count the number of casualties. We can't even identify them because they don't even hold their IDs. They were thrown on the roads. There are tens, if not hundreds of people are just still on the road. The ambulance cannot reach them. They were stopped by the police guard. They can't access them. It is very hard to describe the situation. It is really, really hard. It's unbelievable, as if we are in a war. These people are innocent. They don't hold machine guns. They don't hold swords, as the government has said. These are just innocent demonstrators. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. We call for urgent help. The ministers, the foreign ministers who were there in Bahrain yesterday should call for help for people, not to support the government who is killing their people. It's very hard to describe the situation. I mean, it's awful.
These are the final few moments of a young man's life. The medical team don't want to give up. They don't want to fail. They fight and fight to save him. But the struggle for democracy in Bahrain is about to claim another victim. Ahmed Ali was 22 years old and about to graduate as an engineer. The intensive care unit is quickly filled with his friends, his family and fellow protesters, all distraught. Soon this grief will turn to anger, rage at another life cut short because he dared to criticize. The doctors at the Salmania hospital say they've treated more than 200 injured people here, including paramedics who were beaten up as they tried to give aid.
The policemen, they take us from the ambulance, put us on our faces on the ground, and they start beating us. Who sent you? He's telling, who sent you? Who sent you here?
Others spoke of being set upon as they attempted to open up roads for the ambulances.
They come between the car and very close to us. They come immediately like this and shoot us. I get one shot in this hand while I see my hand like this, too much pain, another one coming in my head.
Do you think this is enough to stop the protests here? What the police have done, how the army has reacted? Will it stop the demonstrations?
They will not. They will not. They will make it bigger.
It's unbelievable, as if we are in a war. These people are innocent. They don't hold machine guns. They don't hold swords, as the government has said. These are just innocent demonstrators. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. We call for urgent help. The ministers, the foreign ministers who were there in Bahrain yesterday should call for help for people, not to support the government who is killing their people. It's very hard to describe the situation. I mean, it's awful.